There's a long history of HVAC engineers trying to understand thermal comfort, dating back to Ole Fanger, who tried to understand the heat loss from a body and how that needed to be balanced by the HVAC system. Later, we started focusing on perceived air quality and odors, lighting, and acoustics as other aspects of comfort that we needed to impact. With the reduction and elimination of smoking indoors, we greatly improved the odorous and air quality environments. Lighting design has also improved, especially with the advent of LED lighting. And one of the biggest problems remaining in a lot of office buildings and homes is acoustics, which is difficult because you have to both control external noises and internal noises. Comfort is a multidimensional experience, and oftentimes these areas have been researched in silos. So thermal comfort, lighting comfort, acoustic comfort, and very rarely do we try to understand how to combine all of these factors into a single way of designing a building so that you have total comfort. Recent research has started making progress in this area, and we're at the lab, we can create a very realistic environment and control multiple parameters of the indoor space simultaneously, such that we can further this research as well. There are some groups that have looked at interactions before. There's a great standard called SGPC10 that's been put together by ASHRAE. This is a guideline that describes and details some of these interactions, but compared to the amount of knowledge we have in the siloed buckets of different comfort aspects, we know very little about the interactive effects. The first research project at the Well Living Lab assessed 3 types of comfort: acoustic, lighting, and thermal comfort. We assessed acoustic comfort by introducing different sound masking sounds. We assessed lighting comfort by varying the color temperature of overhead lighting between a very warm to a very cool white. And we assessed thermal comfort by varying between a warm to a cool temperature. We did this in a way that we could start to understand the interactions between these 3 factors of comfort. We learned that people were very mad when we removed their windows and when they didn't have a comfortable lighting environment in general. So to follow up with these studies, we pursued two projects where we were looking at facade design by removing outdoor light or providing it to them, but with 2 different control technologies. And then we also did a parallel study where we were comparing 2 types of lighting, one fluorescent and the other an LED.